Sige, I'll just move on to another point, Your Honor. So, okay. Natapos na tayo dun sa invoices and receipts, no? Kayo ho ay certified public accountant to, Miss Celine? Celine?
Opo.
Okay, so familiar ho kayo sa tax code? National Internal Revenue Code?
Hindi po ako nag-practice ng sa bandang tax.
Pero
So,
pinag-aralan ho natin yan sa college, sa accountancy ho. Diba?
kasama po.
Your Honor, we object to this line of questioning already. First, she asks this witness earlier if this witness is familiar with criminal laws. Objection from prosecution sustained by the presiding officer. Now she's asking this witness, are you familiar with...
Tax code, because
The tax
she's a
code,
CPA,
Your
Your
Honor.
Honor.
We will make the same objection, Your Honor, beyond the scope of
Well,
direct.
We'll note the objection. We'll see where she takes this, counsel. We'll give her some leeway. She's on cross.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Your Honor. So, yung tax code doon, nasa curriculum mo natin yan nung college po, di ba po? Nung nagtitake up tayo ng accountancy.
Yes po, taxation and
Okay, salamat po. Now, familiar ho kayo sa Section 34 ho ng tax code? Sige.
Hindi ko na po
Hindi nyo na
gaanong
maalala,
maalala.
no? If-flash ho natin yun sa screen, please. Section 34.
Can counsel just proceed to the question, Your Honor?
That's it. That's it, Your Honor. That's Section 34. If-flash ho natin, no? Section 34B says, substantiation requirements. No deduction from gross income shall be allowed under subsection A hereof unless the taxpayer shall substantiate with sufficient evidence such as official receipts or other adequate records the amount of the expense being deducted and the direct connection or relation of the expense being deducted to the development, management, operation, and or conduct of trade, business, or profession of the taxpayer. Kita
Your Honor,
niyo yan?
please.
Counsel?
We will object already to this line of questioning. It is totally immaterial, irrelevant, and beyond the scope of cross-examination.
There was no question yet, Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Let's wait for the question, counsel. I think I know where counsel is leading to.
Thank you, Your
Attorney
Honor.
Christine,
Okay,
go to your question.
so Section 34B refers to the deductibility of expenses under the tax code. If you can recall that.
Opo.
Yes, okay.
Now we make our objection, Your Honor. Is that your question?
Wala pa.
I think she's
No,
laying
you
the
said-
basis for
Wala
her
pa ho.
question,
I'm
counsel.
laying the basis ho. Okay. So,
What is the question?
wait lang ho. In fact, Section 34B, yung binasa natin,
Patience is a virtue, counsel.
yeah.
Let's give her
In
some.
fact, Section
Let her lay the
34B
predicate.
B of the NIRC considers other adequate records to support the deductibility of expenses, di ba ho? Tingnan nyo, kung titingnan nyo lang, o base lang ho sa tax code.
Is that already the question?
No,
Your
asked
Honor?
and answered, counsel. Move to your point.
What is...
Yes. Yung ano ho yung sagot?
Paulit po yung tanong. Pwede
Okay,
pong
based ho
pakiulit.
dyan sa sinite ho natin na provision ng tax code, okay, Section 34B considers adequate records as sufficient support for the deductibility of expenses or business expenses under the tax code.
What
Base
is-
po dyan.
Base po dyan, okay.
Document is the best evidence, Your Honor.
Yes, counsel. Let her proceed, counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor. It does not require an invoice. Nakalagay ho dyan, invoice. Dapat mag-submit ho tayo ng invoice.
Again, may I object now? Is that a question already, or
Yes,
should
that's
I
a
wait for
question,
your
Your Honor.
question?
That's a
Okay.
question. That's
That's
a
your
question,
question.
Your Honor. Nakalagay ho ba dyan na requirement na dapat may invoice para magiging deductible yung expense?
Nakalagay po such as
Your
official.
Honor, please.
Hindi,
Attorney Lorna, yes. What is your objection?
This is immaterial, irrelevant, beyond the scope. This is the National Internal Revenue Code for taxpayers. What is relevant here is the payment of taxes, what is allowed as deductions, what are documents allowed to substantiate findings here. It refers to gross income, Your Honor. What has gross income have to do with confidential funds
Let-
of the Office of the Vice President and the DepEd, Your Honor?
Since it's 11:55, let the presiding officer go to the point. I think Attorney Christine is going towards. Attorney Silene, nasa tax code, para sa kung namang dahilan o purpose, ay pwede ka mag-present ng adequate records maliban sa resibo. Alam niyo yan bilang accountant.
Opo.
Sa trabaho niyo po ba ngayon sa COA, sa paghahanap, ayon sa pag-cite niyo ng provision kanina, ng iba pang dokumento bilang suporta sa paggastos ng confidential fund, tiningnan niyo ba maliban sa official receipt, adequate records na ginagamit din naman sa NIRC kung aplikable yan sa COA?
Pwede pong pakiulit yung tanong.
Applicable din ba ang adequate records maliban sa resibo sa COA at hindi lamang dito sa NIRC bilang accountant? Kaya nga siguro required na accountant kayong lahat o abogado, hindi ba?
Opo.
So pwedeng adequate records.
Opo, na ma-ascertain namin kung talagang nagamit to for confidential expenses.
Pwede kayo magbigay ng isang ehemplo ng adequate record? Maliban sa resibo, maliban sa OR. Anong isang ehemplo ng adequate record base sa karanasan nyo sa ibang national government agencies na nag-liquidate ng confidential at intelligence funds?
May mga sinasubmit po sila na gaya po ng acknowledgement receipt at saka po yung mga reimbursement expense receipts po.
So yan yung papasok sa adequate records na katanggap-tanggap para sa inyo maliban sa official receipt.
Kasama na rin po yung official receipt.
Pwede
Yun po.
bang gamitin ang other record, adequate records sa pagbili ng bagay-bagay?
Opo, pwede po.
So tables, chairs, pwedeng adequate records at hindi kailangan official receipt sa lahat ng panon. Depende sa kalagayan at sitwasyon.
Pero po kasi ito po ay nagpe-pertain sa purchases. So mas sufficient po sa amin kung maipapakita yung sales invoice at official receipts po.
Pero posible bang may adequate records yon o wala? Posible bang may iba pang records sa karanasan nyo sa ibang agencies na gumagamit ng intelligence at confidential funds?
Resibo lang po talaga para mapatunayan namin na talagang binili yun for tables and chairs.
Pag-purchase,
Opo.
hindi pag-reward, hindi pag-information.
Opo, pwede po yung acknowledgement receipts doon.
At yun ang papasok sa adequate records.
Opo, tama po.
Okay. Attorney Christine,
Yes, Your Honor. I'll move on.
you want to move on to the next point?
Yes, yes
Okay.
po. Yes po. Okay. So, napag-usapan nun natin yung ORs and sales invoices po. Di ba po?
Opo.
As a CPA, syempre as COA auditor, familiar ho kayo kung ano yung mga contents nun. Dun sa ORs and invoices, familiar ho kayo ano yung mga details na nandun, di ba po?
Opo.
Okay. So, nakalagay doon sa ORs and invoices, alos pare-pareho lang ho yan, yung date of transaction, di ba ho?
Opo.
Okay. Yung seller's details, no? Nakalagay doon yung registered name, registered business address, and the tax identification of the seller. Nakalagay ho doon, di ba po?
Opo, tama po.
Okay. Nakalagay din ho doon yung description ng goods. Di ba po? Or in case of services, kung ano ho yung nature ng services provided. Nakalagay ho doon.
Opo.
Okay. So, nakalagay din ho doon yung buyer's information, no? Yung pangalan ng buyer or ng client, yung address, at saka yung tax identification number ng client. Tama ho?
Opo.
Okay. Now, let's apply this invoice, these details that are required in an invoice or OR in an actual confidential transaction.
Your
Okay.
Honor,
Counsel for the
we
prosecutor.
object to this line of questioning, Your Honor. We are now going to the realm of the hypothetical.
No.
She has presented a hypothetical OR, knowing that there is zero, no OR, not a single OR was submitted to the office of the COA ICFAO. Now she's talking about a sample hypothetical OR. What is the line? Where are we going here,
Wala
Your
pang
Honor?
question, no,
Because
Your Honor.
if we are going to this line of hypotheticals, Your Honor, we might not finish today. We might finish next week, August 14, which is what they want probably, Your Honor.
Counsel, I will give the Attorney Christine some leeway on this. Let's see where she will go.
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. Okay, so ipagpalagay na ho natin yung transaction rental of safe house. Okay. So, assuming nag-require ho kayo, ICFAO ng invoice or ng OR, no? So, ano ho ba yung, kasi di ba ho sabi nyo dito sa findings ninyo, no, na kailangan natin ng ORs at an invoice. Tapos, naalala nyo ho, nilagay nyo ho dito na pwede naman hong may mga information na dapat tanggalin. Di ba po? Nakalagay ho dun sa ND. Okay.
Yung hinihingan po namin ng additional documents gaya ng OR and
Hindi ho. Okay, I'll direct you to the ND.
Which ND, Counsel?
The second ND, Your Honor.
The August 8 ND.
Yes po. Okay. Babasahin ko yung portion na related po dito, no? Number 2, yung second paragraph po, pakitingin na lang ho, Miss Celine. Number 2, Silene, no? Okay. Yung though, itong under item number 2, okay. Yung sa second paragraph, di ba may table doon?
Opo.
Okay, nasusundan nyo yung though this office, paki-reflect na lang ho sa taas, no? Sa overhead, no? Though this office recognizes, nakikita nyo ba ho yan?
Opo.
Okay, that by the very nature of the CF where identities of those involved, that is the informants for whom the supplies were used, nasusundan nyo ho? Owners of safe houses or owners of rented vehicles used for confidential activities, and the details which can be disclosed evidencing validity should be submitted to warrant reasonable and adequate substantiation. Okay? Sorry. Let's go back now. Those involved, that is the informants, okay? Ulit, sorry. Though this office recognizes that by the very nature of the CF, where identities of those involved, that is the informants for whom supplies were used, owners of safe houses or owners of rented vehicles used for confidential activities, and the very details of the confidential activities are to be reasonably safeguarded. Nakikita niyo ba ho yan?
Opo.
Oo. Reasonably safeguarded. Other details, sinabi niyo dito, other details which can be disclosed evidencing the validity should be submitted to warrant reasonable and adequate substantiation of the claimed confidential expenses in relation to item 4.12 of the joint circular.
Your Honor,
Ano?
please.
I have not yet propounded my question, Your
There's
Honor.
no question yet, Counsel.
No,
Yes.
Your Honor, this does not relate to the question. This relates to the document being flashed. The question is,
I'm laying
this is not an August 8 ND.
I was saying, Your Honor, this was the second ND.
Sorry, this is the...
Is that
The
the one
second-
being flashed?
second
on the screen?
ND.
This is the